guys, I hope you're having a great day. Make sure to subscribe and like down below and hit the bell notification to be notified every time I post a new video. So we are in a different angle just because I'm trying it with the different lighting because I'm sitting beside the window now to maybe see if the lighting looks better. And yeah, so we're just going to try this for maybe a few videos and yeah, we'll see if I like it better, but I probably will go back to the way it was before. We are back with another Emily's Advice video, and this topic is advice on starting high school. And I've got my sheet of paper here again, so don't think I'm just being weird and yeah, from looking down, because I'm just looking at a sheet of paper and looking at my notes. So let's get into the video. So to start off with, we will do the first tip that I have for you, and that is to do your best work always. I know like high school is harder and it may seem harder and tougher, but it really is just easier like as you just try your hardest and you just never stop trying, because I know some people will probably call you like a try-hard or something, but there's nothing wrong with trying your hardest and trying your best, and a lot of teachers have told us this like at high school, and you just gotta try your hardest and don't do what anyone tells you to do if you don't think it's what your hardest could be. My second tip is to don't follow the wrong crowd. So this technically goes in with third tip, but technically there are a lot of bad things in high school, like not the greatest influences or examples in like higher grades, or there may be those people who are always mucking up in high school, and you don't want to follow them because that will go on your job application saying that you mucked around for your whole 6 years of high school, and you want to have a good record and not a bad one. So yeah, that is my second tip. Now on to my third tip, and it is that you need to choose your friends wisely, because a lot of people do change in high school, and if you don't have that good group of friends that will stick by you like all the time, like you just need to find new friends, because I had that struggle at the start of high school as well. When I started, I thought I had a good group, but then they sort of turned on me, and then I had to find a new group, and now I'm pretty happy with the group I'm in. I think when I started, I was like, when I was in year 7, I was like changing about like 3 or 4 different times in my groups for the whole year, and it's pretty annoying because at that point in time I didn't really know who my friends were. And just be aware that your friends will always be changing. I figured that as well, that my friends changed a lot since primary school, like since only a year later, like they just like really big changes happened, and I tried not to change the most, but everyone will probably change as they grow up because they feel older, they feel more like responsible. Yeah, so just be aware that people will change their personalities and try to fit in better. But just be yourself and don't change for your friends or for people who you want to hang out with. And my fourth piece of advice is to not be scared of asking the teachers for help. So I know the teachers at high school may seem scary, but they're not. Like, well, some of them are, but most of them, like, they want to help you try to do your best, and all they want for you is to learn new things. So that's also, I think you need to consider that, like, I know you want to try to do things on your own maybe, but if you're asking the teachers for help, you will learn that skill even easier, and you may benefit from it a lot, like in the future. And my fifth tip is that when after year 7, when I got in year 8, I found it was so much easier once I was used to it. Like, I'm like, okay, this is what we do, you know. I found it got so much better just because we were sort of used to it, and we were sort of just we knew what we were doing. And yeah, so if you're in year 7 now, don't be scared if it's horrible for you, because it like might get better. It definitely did for me. I found my group of friends really well. I'm in a good class. I'm learning things like well, and yeah, just don't think that it's not gonna get better, because when I had a lot of things going on in high school, in year 7, when I started out, I was like, my mum was ready to pull me into take me out and put me in homeschool, because yeah, I didn't want to go to school. And then everything got so much better, and now I'm going to school nearly every day, and it's just really exciting and fun. And if you want to hear me do a story time of what happened with all the drama with my friends, comment down below, because I can do that. And just 2 last little points is that try not to have heaps of days off if you are having trouble at high school, because that will affect you in the future when you're trying to find a job on your resume. That place where you are asking to get a job, they will look at your reports and your attendance, and if you have bad attendance, they'll be like, okay, well, you can't work here because you won't be able to be here every day. So that's another thing. And your record is also, if your record isn't good and your reports, you probably may have a hard time finding a job. And the last point I want to say is just have fun. It's an exciting process starting high school, and don't be scared. We all get scared starting high school, but just try to have fun. You have all these different subjects, you get to do cooking and woodwork and metalwork and science, and it's just, don't be scared or worried, because it'll turn out good. I'm going to conclude my video now. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like down below, and make sure to hit that notification bell, because then you will be able to see my videos every time I post a new video. And we are in the holidays now, so I will be posting a lot more now because I'll have more time and I'll be doing more things. I'll probably be posting some vlogs when I do some things. So yeah, keep an eye out for those. Hope you're having a good day. See you later.